wig I'm putting on is from my Canadian company. It's called Tempting, colors 38. So 38's got a little bit of white, a little bit of light brown in it. You can see she's darker at the back. Really cute. Again, cute little wig. They're all cute, right? It's nice to match the style, especially if you're wearing a wig because of hair loss. You know, sometimes you might want to get, especially to start off, closest to the style that you're used to wearing, that you're comfortable with, right? So again, this is Tempting. She's cute too. So I'm just working her in a little. YouTube was giving me a hard time, so you missed a few of the wigs I showed, but welcome. Every once in a while, technology, right? It has a say in what we do. Isn't this cute? This is Flawless Waves in 613 1001 R18 in Treasure. I've had people, it's hard to tell over the camera if this has a little bit of a warm tone. It does have a bit of a warm tone. I think I've been asked this question quite often. Basic cap, cute little bang. She's very little gold, but there's a little bit. It's definitely not platinum where you see your platinum whites. It's really very unique a color. Very unique a color. This is Flawless Waves. Isn't she cute though? A color that's similar to that is this wig here. Let me just pull her down. This is Harlow from Noriko. Look at the color. Isn't it similar? But if you put this against that color, you can definitely see it's got a little bit of warmth, a little bit of gold to the blonde. It's got a little bit of the platinum, but it's definitely a little warmer. Sometimes comparing next to another color, it's like when you're looking at a white paint swatch for your house. But there's so many different whites, you'll put a white piece of paper in the background, and it'll give you really a better idea what color you're looking at. It's the same with wigs. When you're comparing up to another one similar, it'll give you a better idea. It'll show you the color better, right? Isn't Harlow beautiful too? It's got permatease, so if you gotta like the height for this lady here, but if you like some height, she is gorgeous. A similar style to Harlow from Noriko is Jackson. I'm going to put Jackson on next, just so you can see. Jackson's a little more layered. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful wig. So next one's Jackson in the color Creamy Toffee Rooted. It fits a little smaller than what Harlow fits, although Harlow does fit like a Noriko on the tighter side. Now beautiful. You can see this one is a little more layered than what Harlow is. Both gorgeous in their own right. Beautiful blonde. There's blondes to match everybody's blondes, right? There's so many different shades of blondes out there. Isn't it cute? Now I want to show you different. I often talk about different size heads. So when you're measuring, this is how you measure. And it's really good to know, especially if you're doing a virtual consultations. It's really good to know your measurements because it'll give us because most companies, their average does not fit the same way. If you've ever come in for a consultation, you'll see that if I have someone come in here and just before looking at them without measuring, I have an idea. There's some wigs I won't even take down for them because I know they're not going to fit. It's like, now I'm a 21 and a half. So now if you lift this up, 21 and a half is a petite average, so 22 is average. Some ladies, a or a child, 19 inch, so now that's ultra petite. 21 is petite, 21 and a half is petite average. Your average 22, your average large is 22 and a half, and your large is 23 and up. So Aesthetica is my biggest wig company I have. After that, it's Tony of Beverly. So Tony of Beverly does have some stretch, but still doesn't fit quite as large as what Aesthetica fits. Now Ellen Villa fits petite. They're from Europe, very petite sizes. So their petites are true petites. And Noriko's petites. Noriko, it says average, but they fit petite. So it's always good to know your measurements when you're going to, especially if you can't go in, you're doing a virtual consultations. If you're someone's been wearing wigs for a long time, you know it. But if you're new at wigs, it's a really good thing to know. Now this is another really cute wig. This is Olivia from my Canadian company. Tags on this shirt. There we go, better side. It's in butter caramel. Isn't that beautiful? I love the color butter caramel. You look at that on the head, that color is not done justice till you try it on with the proper face tone. I've got the face tone that the warm shades fit me better than the platinum shades, right? Isn't that just beautiful? True bob. True little bob. I remember when I was young, I couldn't get my blondes blonde enough. But we change as we go. But some ladies still like the blonde, so that's why I have the blondes like I was showing earlier. There's something for everyone, really. So this is Marley and Plumberry Jam Long Root from Amore, which is Rene of Paris collection. This is so cute. I've seen people try this wig on. It's just beautiful on them. Always like to go up there too, and sometimes your wig will be sitting at the side. You just do a little tug to make sure your bangs where it should be too. This is a very fashionable little look. And with having the lace front, if you want to pull it up and tie it to the back, put a little clip in there, you absolutely can. Tuck in. How cute that is. Or even you do a little bit of and then just a little clip here. There's so many things. If you find it's a little too much and you don't want to cut it because you like that look, you make it your own, right? I'm getting tangled in my earrings here. So again, this was Plumberry Jam Long Root from Amore. It's got the lace front monotop. So with this full monotop like this, you can put your part anywhere and it's going to fit. Some people, when I say a side part, the wig's been made with the side part. So let me just find my little wig I just showed you guys there. Just so you can compare. Now, see, this one's been constructed to the side. She has the lace front mono parts. You'd want to wear it on this side. You can work with this area here to switch it. You can pull it over a bit more, but you don't want to go on the other side because that's not how this has been constructed. It's been constructed on this side. So when I say side part, that's what that means. So if I flip it around, it looks like your scalp, right? When you look through. Whereas when I say no mono, this is a basic construction. It's not, there's a little bit of permatease, give a bit of height to hide the wefting, but not too much. So it's what you prefer. Now, if you look at them side by side, you can see that there's a bit more height to this one than there is to that one. Does that make sense so far what I'm saying? And now when I'm talking full mono, now the full top looks like your scalp. So if you're used to wearing your hair on the other side, parted on the other side, you absolutely can retrain it to do that. It's a little bit of work because this is synthetic hair, right? So it's been baked it's like it's plastic, really, when it boils down to it. And it's been baked in that style, but it can be readjusted because now you're not going up against wefting. It's all looking like your scalp underneath. Talk about lace front mono part. See this one, the mono part doesn't go back as far as what Olivia went, but it's a little wider. So they're all a little bit of a different construction. This is from my Canadian company. It's a nice space underneath here. Meg in color 829, heat friendly. So if you want to retouch the curls, you absolutely can. This is her lace front. So again, you can, put some clips in it. If you have a longer wig, you can braid it, you can tie it back, you can put clips in it. So especially if you have someone that have a bit of wefting, you can go right through with your clip and put it inside a little bit, and it's even going to help to hold it in place. So this is Meg. See, as I'm working her, I'm bringing her down a bit. She's very pretty too. This one's from Noriko. I like Noriko wigs. And the pricing is, on most of them, is very reasonable too. This is Breezy Waves in Lunar Haze. So it's got the nice dark root, and it's got a little bit of almost like a purplish look to her. Again, nice big curls, but that's what's in right now, the nice big curls, It's got the dark roots. The dark roots give it more of a, some people love the roots. It just gives a different, very fashionable look. It's got that nice little bang. If you like a little bit of a bang, it's already cut in. This is the back. So again, this was Breezy Waves in the color Lunar Haze. It's quite a mouthful for color too there between the name and the color. This is another cutie with a bang. It doesn't have the roots on this one though, and it's Flawless Waves. I did show Flawless Waves earlier, didn't I? In that light blue. Now this is Flawless Waves in 38, 51, 60. A little bit more toned down than the last two I showed, but the last two could really be worked to be brought down too. I'm feeling for my tabs. You want those tabs even when you're putting a wig on. The back. You can tuck both sides into. However you'd wear your hair, that's what you want to do. This is from Tony of Beverly. I was talking about Tony of Beverly earlier, saying that there's a little bit more give to their wigs. There is a little bit more room, a little more stretch. This is Avery and Kahlua. Avery has the nice lace front and then very nice stretchy cap. You can see it even starts stretching from up there. They have the Velcro enclosures. A lot of them have Velcro or the bra strap tighteners. It's a very pretty wig. Cute bangs. One of those wigs you put on, take off, and when you think about again, it's so pretty, so versatile. Very, the density is not high at all. Just a cute little style. This next one is a beautiful long wig in Layla. She's called Renee of Paris. So Renee of Paris has lines underneath this. This one whenever you read Renee of Paris, it'll fit you a little bit bigger than Noriko would. Even if it's the same company, different collection, so different fit. This is smoky gray rooted. So Layla has the nice lace front, mono part. Again, a nice stretch. You can see the nice stretch in there. So if you have a little bit more hair to tuck underneath, you could easily do so with this one. Now, long-haired, you want to do is I went to the back, I put it down, so now it's over my hairline. Now, I'm not touching the lace at any point. I'm grabbing the hair and I'm lifting with the hair and adjusting. So if you're wearing a wig grip, you're not moving the wig grip as you adjust your wig. Isn't that pretty? That color looks nice against the pink, I find. This is the lace front. Again, you can lift it up, make yourself a little bit of an updo. Little clip here. Look how cute that is. Got some nice length to it too. Very cute wig. And the dark the shaded root give it a little bit more of a youthful look, don't you find? This next one is from my Canadian company. Her name's Miley, and the color is 1621 rooted, just a short root, just to say it's barely there. Miley has the lace front, mono top, beautiful wig. Again, there's stretch. If you have more hair to put underneath, there's room under this wig. Gorgeous. A little too long for me. Even when I was younger, I didn't have long hair like that. But isn't that gorgeous for the right person? This is the back. So Miley, let me just show you the lace front a bit better. You're seeing if I was wearing this wig, I have a wig grip on, it would be more secure than what it is when I just pull back, but I can't secure them because I'm putting so many on. Look at just that nice wave in there. Just gorgeous. Here's a longer burgundy one. I think that's Layla also. I showed Layla earlier. Yeah, that's Layla and the plumberry jam. Layla's got the nice lace front, mono part. Those fashion colors are nice. You go to the hairdresser, you get them done, and they fade. Or sometimes you have more of a conservative job where you can't wear them, but you might like to wear one like that when you're going out for dinner or something. Well, isn't a wig nice to do that? Or you're going on a cruise or a holiday and you're at the beach all day and you want to go out for supper, you don't want to fuss, you put your wig on. Ta-da, you're instant. Your hair's done instantly. This is your lace front. You can really, like, even if you braided this a little bit of a braid, just a tiny braid, let it go down. That would look pretty too, you know. So many things you can do. But the waves are definitely in. The waves are definitely in. How nice is it to get your hair waved, you know, and you're, like I say, you're out on holidays, you don't have time to do your hair, put your wig on, and it's done. So, anyways, I thank you so much for having joined me. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a great week. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your lunch there too, Sonia. And again, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it and have a wonderful week. Take care. Okay, bye.